We'll talk about this Atlas Titan. I've started training with it properly and I've got some first impressions of it. And then we'll take your comments on the 2011 train. Not that I wouldn't really say I'm on the 2011 train, but I'm training with one a little bit. All right, now, first shots with the gun. Well, it's not really my first shots with the Titan, but my first shots with this one. And another big change, I'm finally shooting it with American ammo that I'm used to. The PMC stuff is a little bit softer than the stuff I was shooting this with, and I have to say, this gun shoots great. It's very well balanced in the way that the slide reciprocates, goes back, comes forward, chambers the next round. It's um, it's all the things I like. It feels fast. It's soft. It's not like snapping up a lot. It just really quickly reciprocates, comes right back to center. I don't feel like I'm like it's like it I can feel it when I put input on the gun and influence it around. If I don't do that, it tracks back right to center, which is good. Now, if I do put input on it, it does not do that. But if I don't, like it tracks really, really nicely. The trigger is light, but I can still feel what's going on with it, right? It's not, basically it's shooting great. It shoots lights out. It's accurate. It's easy to shoot quickly, and it makes me want to go faster and faster and faster. So first shots through the gun, it's the thing that it's meant to be. Um, it's what I wanted, right? I have to say, having Atlas cut down the grips or like sand them down so they're not quite as aggressive, it completely transforms the pistol. To me, it makes it so much more pleasant to shoot. I mean, I can't even tell you. It's so much better having the grip cut down. Um, what do I not like about it right now? Not much. Like everything right now seems to be fine with the gun. There doesn't seem to be any issue at all. Like I said, I like how well balanced everything is. Like I can shoot it even faster than my XC, even though it's not quite as flat and soft. Um, it's because it's so well balanced. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Let's go to your comments. We'll talk about, well, anything you guys want to talk about with on the 2011 thing. All right. A lot of your subscribers are fairly new to knowing who you are. A lot of them don't know about you from your early days of competition. You should do a little series talking about telling stories about your competition experiences so people can learn more about you and competitive shooting in general. I feel like it's getting popular. At the very least, it's content for the channel. Heck, you can have people like me on as a guest to talk about starting now. Okay, what it's like to be a new shooter in today's era, because of what I hear, it's very different. Yeah, it is different now, but I don't know. We could talk about some of that stuff. I don't know. There's so much. Like, I've done so much competitive shooting. It seems like there'd be so many stories. Um, yeah, okay. All right. It's STI had to change their name to Staccato because STI was having awful QC issues. Yeah, that's what they say. Ben, why is it taking you so long to get into trains? It's 2011. Limited optics is what has propelled me into the 2011 world. Well, I've never shot limited optics, but this gun would be perfect for it. It's a little bit sad that it's so similar to carry optics. They're just, it'd be nice if they were different to each other more, but whatever. USPSA is going to do USPSA stuff at this point. Uh, you got to give props to Staccato for legitimizing the platform for the wider market. Yeah, I think they did do that. I'm pretty young, always loved 1911s, and never thought I'd get into a 2011 because they're too wide, and they were perceived as expensive, finicky race guns. Staccato focused on reliability when they rebranded from STI, and that changed the game. Yeah, making the guns reliable makes them so much more appealing. So much more appealing. I ran 2011s and limited for a good while, never had any issues shooting 40, of course. One of mine has close to 50,000 rounds in it, only having the rear sight break once. Yeah, okay. Maybe you didn't have problems, but pretty much everyone else you watched did. Uh, I shoot limited minor with an STI Edge 2011. Okay. I bought the pistol for 3 gun, but enjoyed shooting it enough to use in USPSA. Eventually, I moved on to PCC, then carry optics with a Shadow 2. Now I'm coming back to Staccato and plan to buy an XL for limited optics. Like, yeah, that's a rotation a lot of people can do. Could you talk a bit about your earlier USPSA experience shooting Glocks, pros, cons, etc.? Well, yeah, Glock's just simple in all the logistical ways. Like the gun's easy to take care of and inexpensive, and the magazines work well. It's just not really racy. Uh, any LE agency that issues a 2011, especially a Staccato, should be audited. Unnecessary gamer nonsense that no tax base should ever be paying for. That is not the market for the gun. It shouldn't be even be approved for on duty use if they buy their own. Okay, that guy's really mad that cops have staccatos. Hey man, just wait till you hear about F-35s. You're gonna go crazy. Hey Ben, what is your opinion on cutting the Glock backstraps for 47? You can do that if you want. You could. That is a thing you can do that I don't do on my things. There you go. All right, not many interesting comments on 2011s. Oh, I've never understood why 2011s became a thing. The high power is right there, guys, and it's been around since the 1930s. Oh, man, you guys. All right, well there we go. First shots through the Atlas. I think I'm gonna put down some scores with this gun. I think it's gonna be pretty good once I get tuned up with it. Should be sick.